So, I'm often asked, what do you do with the other leftovers in your home? Like, the yogurt, I'm kind of over it. A little bit left, do we throw it away? Do we wash it down the drain? What's the right thing to do? Bit of gem squash that's kind of past its sell-by date, a little bit of mozzarella cheese, chicken bones, any bones, the shells of any sea fish, nachi peels, leftover rice. Do you throw it away into the garbage? No, there's a great way to deal with it, and it's called the Bokashi method of fermentation. Now, the Bokashi method has been used by Japanese farmers for hundreds and hundreds of years, centuries. With fermentation, all that you are doing is taking loads of your leftovers and turning them into, you got it, liquid compost. Amazing stuff. So this is the Bokashi, this is how you get it. This is the bran, this is ordinary bran that has literally been impregnated with the Bokashi bacteria. This is the good stuff. It's in here already, and all it's waiting for is something that it can eat. So let's take a look at what's inside here. Okay, we got the lid. When you open it up, there's your drain. Okay, so that's where your solid waste is going to go on, and it's going to drain through, and you can see there's a well in there, and that's going to make all the liquid, because it literally turns into this gooey gunk. Really importantly, it needs to be in a dark place, not direct sunlight, which is why this is black, all right, and it doesn't smell, so please don't stress. The trick here with all of your leftovers is to try and get it into as smaller pieces as possible. I believe that no matter how big your garden is, you will always have space for a composter. But if you're living in a flat, for instance, what do you do with all your leftovers? Well, here is the answer. So this is how simple it is. You literally add all the bits in. Look at all this. Tea bags, chicken, potato peels. Got a bit of leftover rice. In it goes. My yogurt. There we go. Newspaper, leftover newspaper. Tear them up, make it a bit finer, and throw it in. All right, once we've done that, all you're gonna do is take 1 or 2 handfuls of your bran and sprinkle it on. Obviously, the thicker your layer, the more Bokashi bran you're gonna add in there. Once I've put that in, what you can do as a safety is just take a little piece of newspaper, and all this helps for is just to get rid of all the air and to trap it and to activate the Bokashi to get going quicker. So we're just gonna pop this little layer on here, and we're gonna squash it down. You want as little air spaces as possible between all your layers of what we think is garbage, which the Bokashi is gonna love. So really squash it down, and the more you add, and as the fermentation process starts, you find it easier to push it down. Put your lid on. Make sure it's sealed really well. And remember, put it into a dark space, in your kitchen preferably, or in the garage, but not outside in the direct sunlight. And then in a few weeks' time, you'll be able to open this up here and get out the liquid sludge. What do you do with the liquid sludge? Well, here's the cool part. You can take it and add it onto your compost heap. All that good nutrition. You can also take the liquid and dilute it into water, a 1:100 or 1:200, which you can then use as a liquid plant food for your garden. I mean, fertilizer for free, an additive to your compost heap for free, and it's full of the nutrition that you might have used as waste.